Welcome back, America, to your Caribou Data Science channel. And I have one favor for you today, America. Just one favor. That's actually, if you watch the video, click the like button next to the video. We need to get the likes up, okay? I need one like for one view, okay? That's right, America. I'm talking to you right now, okay? Okay, America. Let's see what we got going on here. Currently, America has 53.6 million cases, 822,892 deaths. We're currently averaging 75,897 cases per day, which projects out to 277. Well, that projects out to 2.7 million more cases by the end of the year, by over the next 12 months. We're currently averaging 1,228 cases or deaths per day, which projects out over the next 12 months to 448,000 plus deaths. Let's look at cases first for America. What is a juicer? I don't know. What is a juicer, Hikaru Nakamura? Okay, so here we go. You can see the U.S. has had more cases in 2021 than 2020. You can see that the third quarter, one, two, three, four. Okay, that's the glass is half full. So the fourth quarter of 2021 is going to be the quarter with the one, two, three, fourth lowest cases so far. Okay, monthly cases, this nice declining pattern during the spring and summer. Then we had this monkey business here started in August. And unfortunately, the U.S. cases are going to wind up being, well, the third most so far for December. Okay. Okay. So what you can see here is that U.S. cases, but we had a big long declining pattern up until July. Then we had what, the Delta variant, whatever, Omicron spike here. Then we had another decline, but we never got back down to here. So what is this spike here? Is this the Omicron variant? Is this just maybe some miscounts from earlier in the year? It's hard to say. And we can take a look here at deaths. You can see our cases again. The earlier spike was back on January 8th at 303,461 cases. A nice roller coaster ride. And now the numbers are starting to spike back up again on December 28th at 377,014 cases. We're currently averaging, this is not good, we're currently averaging 282,654 cases per, over the previous 14-day period, okay? And what about, did I say cases? Cases. Okay, now let's take a look at the monthly death, at the death numbers. 2021 deaths have passed 2020. Let's see something. One, two, three, four. Well, here's the good news. Looking for the silver lining. The fourth quarter 2021 is going to be the one, two, three, fourth lowest month so far in terms of COVID-19 deaths. The fourth, one, two, one, two, three, four, the fourth lowest deaths for any quarter so far for the fourth quarter. What about COVID-19 deaths? And look at this nice declining pattern we had down in spring. Now, maybe someone can tell me how much attention did you're back during the first half. How much attention did the news media and the politicians give to this declining pattern here? Okay, Because we need to remind ourselves, and this comes from Washington University's Institute of Health Metrics and Evaluation. They say that the single most important number to measure the spread of a pandemic is daily deaths. It's deaths, not hospital beds, not ICU patients, not cases, but deaths. So we had this nice long, who knows how many lives this declining pattern, uh, this declining pattern saved. Okay. Again, unfortunately, the numbers since that time are not particularly good. All right. Weekly cases. Okay, so what you can see here, we have this long declining pattern here. So you can see here that long declining pattern COVID-19 deaths. Okay, on a weekly basis. Then we had this big spike over here. So unfortunately, well, I don't know. I mean, unfortunately, the numbers for deaths for the U.S. are not looking really good right now. The good news is they're below these numbers here, but still, they're around 5 to 10,000, okay, per week. What about daily cases? Well, okay, so what you can see here is back on January 20th, U.S. deaths spiked to 4,442 before falling down there to around the 3 to 500 range. The spike back up at 20,000 over here, another declining pattern. Okay, so that, well, I mean, let's be honest, it's not the best situation in the world. So the question is this: on average, for every 100,000 people, how many people in the U.S. currently uh, uh, have COVID-19? Well, we had a spike here which says 150, but the average is probably closer to 100, 125. Okay, because that's just a spike. Hopefully that's just a spike and the numbers are falling back down. What about deaths? For every 100,000 people in the U.S., how many people are dying from COVID-19? Well, the answer is about 100, about one half of a person. Okay, one half of a person is dying from COVID-19. For every 100,000 people in the U.S., one half of a person is dying from COVID-19. But of course, death is still death. Okay, so that concludes the reports for today. Again, YouTube fam, I need you to click on that like button next to the video if you watch the video. Okay, thanks so much. We'll see you tomorrow with an update report.